My favorite thing about mechanical engineering is I like to take a project and I like to start from the inception and work through the idea and accomplish something. I like that you come out at the end and you have an end product that should make the world a better place.
In practice, I would say it has to be, again, all the troubleshooting. I think being involved from step one to the very end is the thing that I think I enjoy the
Better
most.
place. It should improve the lives of somebody, improve training for somebody. And that includes even if you take a product somebody else has made and you look at ways to improve it or to make it less expensive. Those are all, I think, very worthwhile things and that give me great satisfaction to see complete.
Fixing problems, figuring out things, I think that's just exactly right down the middle of what this degree gets you ready for and exactly what I was looking for, and I think that's what I enjoy the most is being handed a problem and taking it from beginning to end, figuring something out.
If I was to advise a young person who is considering a career in mechanical engineering technology, I would say, look at yourself and see what kind of person you are. If you like hands-on, if you like to do project work where you're taking something and thinking your way through it and analyzing your way through it and coming to a completion, that's a good field for you. If you like problem solving, if you like analysis, that might be a good field for you.
I think one thing that's valuable, I can see that would be valuable is, as you get into your career in mechanical engineering, if you've got the opportunity during the summer months and your off time, look for companies where you can get in and get some experience and understand exactly what's going to be required of you once your education is finished. Any sort of internships and co-ops are going to be extremely valuable just to kind of get your feet wet and let you understand what's to come once you finish the degree. So I think, to me, that's probably one of the most valuable things that I saw while I was in school.
At Amatrol, we make training equipment, and our training equipment goes into vocational and high schools and training facilities all over the world. We have equipment in Sudan, we have equipment in Yemen and Mongolia, Saudi Arabia, and we have lots of equipment in the United States and Canada. And so all of those people that learn on our equipment, I feel like we are helping them to improve their working situation, improve their lives. Before I worked here, I designed piston rings, and those were used in aerospace and nuclear facilities, and those were really important to our country. They used in military applications, used in power generation, aircrafts, all kinds of things, and those had to be safe. And every time I made one of those and I did well with it, I felt like I contributed to the safety and well-being of people.
I think once you finish this degree and you put yourself out into the field and you land that first job, it's quite an amazing feeling. I think to get to use these skills and to feel like you're making an impact, it's absolutely worth every minute that you spend. You may get a little bogged down in it at the moment and at the time you're going through the courses, but once you're through and you're finished, you'll absolutely be glad you did.